Grand Rising, my beautiful Taste Bud family. Happy Thursday. I'm so glad that y'all are here with me this morning and that y'all are waking up intentionally another day, baby. You're waking up another day intentionally, okay? It's the intentional part for me. I'm so appreciative that you are dedicated to growing, dedicated to being your best self, dedicated to getting through each of these obstacles. It's gonna always come down to intentions, y'all, because it's just like sometimes we have these particular obstacles and people don't look deeper into them. They just think, oh my gosh, things are going wrong, I must be doing something wrong. Oh my gosh, things are going wrong, things never go my way, but instead, it's good to look deeper into these obstacles. What are these obstacles saying? What will being able to handle this obstacle do for me? What skills do I need to possess to solve this obstacle or to get over this obstacle? More times than not, obstacles are opportunities to grow. Okay, and growing hurts sometimes. Sometimes you have growth pains. Okay, so that's a perspective to help you as you're going through obstacles. And with these perspectives, you guys, as you find these different perspectives to help you move forward in this life journey, not taking things as personally, it's like a muscle too. You have to strengthen your perspective, the perspective that helps you move forward. Okay, and so it's like every time you're at an obstacle, yeah, you get those normal feelings that you would get, which you will probably shut down or get frustrated or whatever. But instead you tell yourself, hey, obstacles are just opportunities for me to grow. So this is really to help me get a step closer to the person that I want to be, et cetera, and then you just see what skills you need to grow in order to handle that obstacle, okay? Or, who do I need to connect to? I can say more like the stage that I'm in right now. I'm used to doing everything by myself. And this is where learning yourself and knowing yourself, knowing your cycles, knowing your stages, knowing the things that you need to learn is important too. I'm always doing everything by myself. I'm usually the one who's taking care of everybody, okay? And you have to have balanced relationships, okay? So I'm in a receptive stage of my life, and so I have to be willing to ask for help, and I have to be willing to receive it. Because I can't keep complaining that people aren't here for me and blah this and blah that if I'm not open to being receptive to it. Like I'm usually the one shutting myself off, or usually the one who's doing everything by myself and then complaining about it. And so I was like, okay, well, let me, doing things by myself just isn't working for me in this stage. And Spirit is purposely doing that to teach me how to be receptive to assistance. And I'm appreciative because it's helping me be my best self, okay? Ask yourself the right questions is beautiful, especially when it comes to your childhood, you guys. Like, there are certain things, like maybe even just recording yourself, like the thoughts that you have, recording yourself, just explaining a story, and then go back and listen to it, and then just see, hey, why don't you feel like this person likes you? This person never did anything to say that they didn't like you, blah, blah, blah. You just kind of made that assumption. And more times than not, it is so based off the way that you were raised. Oh my gosh, like if you were someone who wasn't able to speak up for themselves, or who was always like shot down for being vibrant, or someone who didn't hear I love you and all that stuff, like that stuff affects you. It affects your self-esteem, okay? So just being aware that it takes time to negate those things, like being aware of all the things that are, I won't say wrong with you, all the things that you have to heal can be discouraging. You take it one thing at a time. That's where the unconditional love comes in, okay? Sometimes during your healing stage, you do have to be by yourself because the energy is too hostile. As you're opening these wounds up, they open up the energy, they open up the pain, they open up certain emotions that could hurt other people around you, okay? But doing something, and the only people who you want to keep around you are those who will not take it personal, because they understand the things that you've been through, and they understand, that you are actively healing, okay? It's different if you're not actively healing and you're just hurting people, okay? But yeah, certain stages during your healing journey, you need to be around people. You need to be around other energies to just show you that you deserve unconditional love. And so you have to really be aware that it's all based off your feelings, you know. Sometimes you really do need to just get and sit with yourself, because you could have been building a life that everybody wants you to build. You're so used to just going to this particular person for answers and them telling you what to do, and you're doing it, and you still feel like something's just not really working for you, because it is like, we all have these different skeletons. We all have these different ways of doing things that have worked for us. But just because it worked for us doesn't mean it's going to work for you. You use it as a guide, okay? But overall, you always have to go within yourself and really sit with yourself and ask yourself, what does yourself need right now? Okay, yourself will let you know if you're actually open to hearing. Sometimes yourself needs a hug. Yourself needs to know that it's loved by you, especially by others around them. Sometimes your love just needs support. Sometimes yourself just needs support. Sometimes yourself just needs to be alone. Sometimes yourself just needs to be in a space where it can process its emotions without judgment from yourself and other people. Okay? It's very rare to find people who won't judge you for the way that you process your emotions. Your spiritual team will never. Okay? I will never. I understand y'all, because I'm one of them people. Okay, I tell y'all, man, I'm the type who be screaming, crying, like, and then I come back like nothing ever happened. Like, you feel me? Like, I just had to get it out. I'm someone who I cannot hide my emotions. I'm not someone who can hide my emotions. I'm not going to try to ever again. You know, it makes me really sensitive, but they are my gifts. My emotions are my gifts. It helps me connect with you, helps me connect with other people, but it also helps strengthen my intuition. All right, so let's go and get started on our 6 core beliefs. If you're new here, take the time to write out 6 personal core beliefs for yourself. Okay, I wrote mine based off of my past old unhealthy habits that I no longer have the desire to feed into. You can do that, or you can look at the future version of you, the things that you want to achieve. Ask yourself what type of traits would that person embody. You can create beliefs based off of that. Okay, as an example, if you want to become $1 million business owner, I'm pretty sure $1 million business owner believes in their skills. Okay, they're confident in themselves. Okay, so that's a belief. I need to be confident in myself. I'm confident in my skills to develop $1 million business. Okay, so I like to share mine with you every single day to hopefully hold you accountable to take a minute of your time to invest in yourself. Okay, you have to take deliberate action towards your goals, and it's important to get started on this path. You guys, you have to put the energy out there. The way that this earth is set up, it takes things time to be brought down into this physical. Okay, but if you are really honest with yourself and you sit down with yourself with your own thoughts and where you're at currently, you're just like, wow, my thoughts got me here in this position. These might have been thoughts 5 years from now that got me here, but that's just the truth. The thoughts, the way I felt, and the actions that I took. Okay, so you being able to take different actions right now, it may not, sometimes it will. Sometimes you will see an instant shift just because spirit has been waiting on you and they're going to show you confirmation to keep going. But more times than not, you start right now so that 5 years later, you can be in a better position. Okay, you have to understand that you're a seed and you've been a seed in the wrong environment for so long. Now you're placing yourself in the right environment. Now you're actually watering yourself with the right things to help you grow the way that you actually want to grow. You're not going to yell at a flower every single day because it's not growing, because it's not budded yet. You feel me? You're going to be patient with it and you're going to continue to love it. That's what this do. Being able to say it every single day makes it easier for you to retrieve that energy. Okay, y'all know I like to break things down for you because I don't want to be that person that just tells you something to do. I want you to think for yourself. Eventually, you won't even need me. Okay, I'm not here to capitalize off you. I'm here to actually help you heal. I'm here to actually help you move forward. I'm here to help you believe in yourself. Not, you know? All right. So, number 1, the me that I see is all that I desire to be. Ashe. Number 2, I don't have to worry about others achieving their goals. It is not my responsibility. Ashe. Number 3, it's okay for me to say that I don't have the energy to be here for others. Ashe. Number 4, I am more than enough in all of my stages. Ashe. Number 5, I am certified through spirit to live a limitless life. Ashe. Number 6, I am loving everything I do. I feel it. I embrace it. I am it. Ashe. All right, so let's go and get started because I kind of was talking. I was kind of talking for a good minute. It's all good because I know a message needs to be said. I know it needs it to be said, okay? And there's really so much. Y'all, let me know what y'all want. Let me know what y'all, I'm gonna have to make a post because I really do have a lot of knowledge. I just don't know what to put out there for y'all exactly. Y'all like spiritual shit? You feel me? Y'all want more about healing, more about releasing stuff? Like what is it? What is it that y'all want to cultivate? Okay. Y'all want to learn how to get in control of your emotions? All right, so we have every thought I think is creating my future. So the universe totally supports every thought I choose to think and believe. I have unlimited choices about what I think. I choose balance, harmony, and peace, and I express it in my life, okay? So literally, the universe just says yes. So whatever you think, you can think you the ish, and the universe can be like, hey, motherfucker, shit, yeah. Or you can think you are not the shit. And the universe gonna be like, hey, motherfucker, shit, yeah, you know? So this is like making sure you are thinking the best, you know, making sure, even when it comes to just opportunities you're going after, okay? Because it's just different energies that's set up for you, all right? And then we have I am inspiring. I'm inspiring to those around me, even when I don't realize it. When I'm welcoming, kind, and giving towards people, it inspires them to respond to me the same way. I am inspiring, okay? So as you're going out and putting yourself out there, just continue to be welcoming, continue to be kind, continue to have some of the best thoughts about some of the opportunities that you're going after, you know, and just understanding that it's actually inspirational. Yo, I love it when I'm talking to people. Like, I would call some people, like, a restaurant or something. I'm like, hey, how are you? And it's so cool to see how it breaks their energy because they're not used to that. They're used to people just coming in, you know, I'm just here to get my food, you know? But no, this person came in and they didn't just order their food. They asked, how was I? And they seemed genuine. They're actually looking at me in my eyes. They actually care about how I'm doing? Well, shit. You feel me? And it's just so beautiful because you never know what the relationship will lead into, what the conversation will lead into, and how that person can assist you in your life, okay? And then it's beautiful just to show that you actually care about someone, okay? So let's see what energy you should focus on to help you positively move forward today. Thank you, Spirit. Show me clearly. Energy should the collective focus on. All right, so we got the Temperance card, and we have the Magician and the Two of Pentacles. Look at this, look at this, look at this, look at this, look at this. Yo, okay? They're literally telling you to be mindful of what you put down into this universe, baby. Be mindful of your thoughts. Be mindful of your efforts. Be mindful of your actions. It's the I express it for me, okay? I'm not just saying I'm about my peace. You're going to see it. You're going to see it in my actions. You know, some people be like, you know, fake spirituality is a thing, y'all. And I didn't realize it until I don't like saying fake spirituality, honestly. But you do have some people who preach love and light and peace and blah this and blah that. And when you get to like to know them or you see their actual life, like they're the ones causing most of the havoc. They got so much pain and resentment and vindictive energy in them, and they're like legit causing havoc on people. I've seen that. It's so disgusting. But yeah, so if you're really about your peace, you're looking for solutions. You're looking for things that help you be at peace, okay? So this is like literally understanding you are bringing things down into this physical based off of what you put out there into the world. So this is like being patient with yourself and trusting what it is that you are creating and holding yourself accountable to create some of the best thoughts, feelings, emotions, efforts. Hold on now. Who getting murdered? Somebody getting murdered. This is the highest ranking. This is the divine feminine, divine masculine, you guys, right here. This Justice card talks about an honest communication, you feeling empowered, you having patience, okay? This is you creating boundaries, creating standards, you getting what it is that you deserve, you trusting what it is that you deserve, and you going after what it is that you deserve, okay? Charging towards what it is that you deserve, charging towards your wish fulfillment. Hold on, now these are some good ass cards. It's like when you take a new leap of faith, you're putting your energy towards something, make sure you are thinking some of the best thoughts. Okay, if your energy is being put towards it, make sure you're actually growing something that is for the betterment of everyone involved. You don't want to contradict your own energy. All right, so I love y'all so much. Remember, we're always lit, we're always growing. Y'all have a wonderful day on purpose. Protect your peace. Do not let the hell get you outside yourself, okay? Toodles.